Baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. And on the hill for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Harper settles under it. One away. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Out number 2. Brent Rooker now at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too.
That's a ball. Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. Turner on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Jeffrey Springs. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's to third. Ibanez. On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one just misses. And now it's even up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Throws to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And here comes Alec Bohm. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there.
Please watch out for foul ball.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Strike two. And downstairs. Line drive, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 16.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brandon Marsh digs in now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. Started after it, appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. This is Bryson's stop. That one lifted to left. Soderstrom on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one missed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Otto Kemp. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one inside. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Turner now, and that one ripped to left. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Colby Thomas.
Number 32, Colby Thomas.
Thomas measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd round pick in 2022. That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So back to the top of the order. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ball one there. In the air, right field. Butler on his way over. And there are 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Harper.
High fly ball, right field. Butler in position, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses at the sweeper. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker flied out his first time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. 1 down. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Just missed. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Soderstrom in the box now. Takes strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit, coming home. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ibanez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, and the count's even at 2. Upstairs.
Ball 3.
Man at first, 1 away. Turner. Off balance speed. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ripped on a line to center. Thomas on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Garcia batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
That's a laser base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
At the plate, Otto Kemp. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 6-2. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 6-2. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Right back to him on the mound. So up next Colby Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Colby Thomas.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering upstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Marsh under this one. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Springs back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fouled off left side. Yo, 1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. So 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Takes it in for the out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right.
Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Marsh moving back. And that one is gone. A towering shot to center. And they cut into the lead. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball one.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Garcia, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 down. So digging in, Otto Kemp. He's already homered in this game.
Number 4, Otto Kemp.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Third time through the order now. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. In there at the knees.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Goes down looking. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Seeing did anybody ever get pitching change here? Jonathan Bolin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Ibanez in the box again, takes a strike. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Carlos Cortez looking to start something with one gone. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they're chipping away. It's 9-4. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Ball inside.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's a hit, and that's a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now, and he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike one.
All one.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Misses. Ball two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The batter number 22. Second.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Back to the order now. And now the Brad Keller taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Garcia really on his horse for this one. And there's two down. So up next Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and just like that, they're within a run. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The Phils trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul straight back. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
No, I don't want you following me, you know? Like, you know?
Hey!
Strike 2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
For the Phillies, the third baseman,
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And delivers outside. Out to short, Wilson. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Up next for the Phillies.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a
Up
strikeout.
next for the Phillies, center fielder number 60,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Marsh.
Ball 1,
Inside,
no
ball 1.
strikes. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball
inside
2.
corner. And the count now even up. Stays alive. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now pitching for the
New
Athletics,
arm out of the bullpen, Justin Sterner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Two on, 2 outs. That one misses. Now 1 and 2. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in. Number 21.
Tyler. Now pitching for the
And
Phillies,
we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a 1-1. That clips the corner. That's back there. And go! And this game is tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. And that skips into dirt. And drifts towards it. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 3.
Nope. Ball 1. Yeah.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. to second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Thomas in the box lays off for ball one.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Man at second. And ball four to aboard.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Jeff McNeil up next for the A's.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike. There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Makes the catch for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So digging in, Jacob Wilson.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The shortstop takes the ball. In for a strike, and a count 2-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Stop. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own pinner. I've been on
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a big swing and a miss. Outside. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
here's the left fielder, Otto Kemp.
Number 4, Otto Kemp.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Good eye right there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced.
turn to their closer, Elvis Alvarado. Trey Turner with a chance now. On the inside corner for a strike. Inside, just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Sets him down looking. We go to the ninth, and here's the first baseman, number 16.
Ball in.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. That one missed. Upstairs. Ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Turner on his horse. And there's one down. So now here's the DH. Brent Rooker. Outfield deep here. Trying to prevent anything over their heads. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. The 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 11-9. One down. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. Two down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Kerkering, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Ball 1 there. On the ground at first, Harper. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of of the ninth. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball, that's out.
That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Out of here. And Schwartz blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oh, 1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. A's leading by a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. JT Realmuto steps in, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bryson Stott will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground. Good feed. That's 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
swagger when I step. Walk in looking like a jet. Feeling like a million, forget about my rent. She be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny told her friends, to bring a friend. Took a girl from the podium.